Did you know that by the time you reach the age of 50, approximately 85% of men will have significantly thinning hair? Shocking, isn't it? And we thought getting older only meant wisdom and discounts at the local diner. But what if I told you there's more to hair loss treatment than just popping pills? Today, we're diving deep into the world of hair loss treatments, specifically Finasteride, a common treatment that's got quite a few men worried about its potential side effects. You know what they say, sometimes the cure can feel worse than the disease. Let's shine the spotlight on Finasteride, shall we? This drug is part of a class of medications called 5-alpha reductase inhibitors, approved by the FDA for treating male pattern baldness. It's no secret that it can effectively halt hair loss and even lead to regrowth, but as with most things in life, there's a catch. As it turns out, the side effects of Finasteride can be a bit of a double-edged sword. While it may be a boon for your hair, it can be a bane for other aspects of your health. The most common side effects include sexual dysfunction, such as decreased libido and erectile dysfunction, and these effects can linger even after stopping the drug. These problems are so common, in fact, that there's a name for it: post-Finasteride syndrome. What's even more concerning are the potential long-term effects. Some studies have reported cases of Finasteride users developing high-grade prostate cancer. There's also a connection between the drug and mental health problems like depression and anxiety. And if that wasn't enough, there are reports of cognitive issues such as memory impairment and difficulty concentrating. But don't you worry, we're not here to be the bearers of bad news. Rather, we're here to explore some natural alternatives to Finasteride that could potentially help keep that glorious mane of yours, well, glorious. Have you ever found yourself helplessly staring at the strands of hair clinging to your comb, knowing you're losing more than just your confidence? And to add to that stress, you turn to Finasteride, a commonly recommended drug for hair loss treatment. Finasteride indeed works by inhibiting the conversion of testosterone to dihydrotestosterone, the hormone that causes hair loss. But is it really the hero it's made out to be? While many hail Finasteride as the knight in shining armor, there's a dark side to this story too. Reports suggest that it can cause some serious side effects like sexual dysfunction, depression, and even long-term neurological issues. In fact, according to a study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine, nearly 1.4% of men taking Finasteride experience some form of sexual side effects. Now, that's a bitter pill to swallow, isn't it? Suddenly, the shiny armor seems a little tarnished. This sparks the quest for safer alternatives, and that's precisely the journey we're embarking on today. Now here's the deal. Synthetic medications can be lifesavers, but they're not the only solution out there. In fact, nature has been a master chemist for millions of years, creating a plethora of compounds with potent health benefits, long before we started whipping up medications in a lab. For those experiencing hair loss, the adverse effects of Finasteride, which can range from mild discomfort to significant disruption of daily life, present a serious problem. But what if I told you that Mother Nature has gifted us with effective alternatives? That's right, there are natural solutions that offer promising results in combating hair loss without the fear of those pesky side effects. These alternatives may help you regain not just your hair, but also your confidence and peace of mind. Stick around because we're about to dive deep into these natural hair regrowth wonders, backed by rigorous scientific studies. Let's unlock the secrets of nature's pharmacy, shall we? Now let's dive into our first natural contender, Saw Palmetto. This small palm, native to the southeastern United States, has been stealing the limelight in the world of natural hair loss treatments. Why, you might ask? Well, just like Finasteride, Saw Palmetto has a knack for DHT blocking. That's right, folks, DHT, or dihydrotestosterone, is a primary culprit behind hair loss. Now here's the cherry on top. A study published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that almost half of the men who took a Saw Palmetto supplement daily saw an increase in hair growth. So we've got science rooting for this humble plant. For those of you who are trivia buffs, can you guess how many species of Saw Palmetto exist? Put your answers in the comments below, and let's have a bit of fun while we navigate our way to healthier hair. Ever thought a jack-o'-lantern could hold the secret to fighting hair loss? Well, brace yourself because it's time to unveil our second natural alternative, pumpkin seed oil. Derived from, you guessed it, pumpkin seeds, this powerful oil is packed with essential nutrients that your hair loves. According to a study published in the journal Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine, men who took 400 milligrams of pumpkin seed oil daily experienced a 40% increase in hair count over 24 weeks, compared to only a 10% increase for the placebo group. But how does it work, you may ask? Pumpkin seed oil is rich in phytosterols, compounds that can inhibit the enzyme responsible for converting testosterone to dihydrotestosterone, an androgen scientifically recognized to trigger hair loss. As we delve into the realm of nature's bounty, isn't it astounding how we're unearthing solutions from the most unexpected sources? And speaking of unexpected, here's a fun trivia question for you. Do you know which country is the world's largest producer of pumpkins? Drop your answers in the comments below, and let's see who gets it right. Alright, let's dive into our third natural alternative, one that's not only beneficial but also truly indulgent. Have you ever considered the power of a good scalp massage paired with potent essential oils? Sounds relaxing, right? But the benefits go far beyond mere stress relief. In a study published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science, regular scalp massage was shown to increase hair thickness by improving blood circulation to the scalp. This helps to deliver nutrients that hair follicles need for growth. And when we talk about essential oils, we're looking at power-packed potions like lavender, rosemary, and peppermint. A study in the Archives of Dermatological Research showed that these oils have properties that can help stimulate hair growth, not to mention their delightful aromas can turn your hair care routine into a spa-like experience. So here's your fun trivia question. Which of these essential oils also helps in relieving headaches? A. Lavender, B. Rosemary, or C. Peppermint? Leave your guess in the comments below. And remember, folks, a little pampering can go a long way in your journey towards hair health. Who knew self-care could be so scientifically sound? Hey, before we talk about our fourth point, if you are getting value, then please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Moving on to the fourth natural alternative as we dive into the ocean of benefits that omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids provide. Picture this, you're sailing on a vast sea, hair billowing in the wind, stronger and more resilient than ever. That's not just a daydream, folks, it's a very possible reality. Here's the scoop. Omega-3 and omega-6 are essential fatty acids that our bodies cannot produce, hence the term essential. We have to consume them through our diet. Researchers have found that these fatty acids are crucial for hair growth. According to a study in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology, participants who took omega-3 and omega-6 supplements experienced significantly less hair loss and increased hair density. Now, isn't that a juicy tidbit? Foods rich in these are fish, walnuts, flax seeds, and sunflower seeds. Just imagine, a handful of walnuts or a nice grilled salmon could be your ticket to strong and healthy locks. Last but not least on our list of natural finasteride alternatives, ladies and gentlemen, we have Biotin, the renowned beauty nutrient. Biotin, or should we call it by its aliases, vitamin H or B7. The H in vitamin H stands for Haar und Haut, German for hair and skin, and that, my friends, is no mere coincidence. This water-soluble vitamin plays a crucial role in the body's keratin infrastructure, a protein that makes up your hair, skin, and nails. Now here's a fun piece of trivia for you. Did you know that a deficiency in biotin is actually pretty rare? Yet, it's widely used in hair loss treatments. And why is that, you may ask? Well, studies have shown that even if you're getting enough biotin in your diet, supplementing with additional biotin can help strengthen your hair and reduce hair loss. That's a win in my book. And there you have it, folks. 5 fantastic, all-natural alternatives to finasteride. Don't forget to check out our other amazing videos, and thank you for watching.